What's up, people? The Minnesota State Trooper who unalived Ricky Cobb II during a traffic stop has been charged with murder. I'm Chibuzo Machuku. I would appreciate you liking this video and subscribing to my channel. Ryan Londrigan was charged with second-degree manslaughter, second-degree murder, and first-degree assault in connection with the fatal shooting of Cobb II back in July last year. I'll roll the clips.
So a Minnesota state trooper is being charged in connection with the deadly shooting of a black man during a traffic stop. State officials say that after months of reviewing this case, they are charging Ryan Lundgren with multiple charges, including second-degree murder for the shooting that killed Ricky Cobb II. Our Alex Perez is following the story for us. It's new this hour. So, Alex, what are you learning?
Yeah, Kara, that trooper has also been charged with second-degree manslaughter and first-degree assault. Now, let's refresh our memories on this case. This all unfolded back July 31st of 2023, the early morning hours. Troopers say they initially pulled Cobb over because his taillights were out. But once they ran his information, they determined that a neighboring county was actually looking to speak with him on an accusation that he violated a domestic order of protection. Things then escalated when Cobb was asked to step out of the car, and he refused to do so. Eventually, he was shot by that trooper, and he died. Now, authorities have been investigating this for several months, and these are the charges that the family has been calling for since this shooting occurred. Now, in a statement, an attorney for the trooper says that the county attorney there in Hennepin County, Minneapolis, is out of control. That is the quote from the attorney for the trooper. And in their own statement, the family of Ricky Cobb says that these charges are the first step towards closure and justice. If convicted, Kira, this trooper could face 10 to 15 years behind bars. Kira?
Alex Perez, thanks for the update.
This morning, we filed a criminal complaint against Minnesota State Highway Patrol Trooper Ryan Londrigan, charging him with 3 counts in the death of Ricky Cobb II. He is charged with second-degree murder, unintentional, first-degree assault, and second-degree manslaughter. The Minnesota State Patrol is responsible for ensuring safety on Minnesota's roads and highways. A critical component of their work is engaging with drivers during motor vehicle stops. This is something that state troopers do every day. And as a result, they receive extensive training on how to do so safely and effectively. As with all Minnesota law enforcement officers, state troopers may only use deadly force when it is necessary to protect a person from a specific, identified threat of great bodily harm or death that was reasonably likely to occur. That did not exist in this case. Ricky Cobb II should be alive today. This thorough investigation and review is what led to our decision to file these charges. The only other specific topic specific to the charges that I will address at this time is the question of conditions of release. We are not requesting bail in this case because it is not consistent with Minnesota's law on bail and the risk assessment used by Hennepin County. When Trooper Londrigan makes his first appearance, which I think will be later this week or early next week, we will ask the court to require that he surrender his passport and firearms and to follow all conditions set by the court. My heart is with Mr. Cobb's family. They are devastated and will continue to grieve Mr. Cobb's loss the rest of their lives. This is also a difficult time for Trooper Londrigan and his loved ones. Our community continues to navigate the compounding trauma and grief that results from the tragic loss of our community members at the hands of police. This matter is now an active criminal investigation, or prosecution, I should say. Because we take the right to trial, fair trial, seriously, we will not be commenting public after today, absent some kind of compelling circumstances.
First degree assault, yes. However, why second degree murder and why second degree manslaughter? Why not first degree murder? That's the correct charge. Also, why would it take like half a year to arrest such a killer cop? That guy Londrigan should have been arrested back when he killed the civilian. I understand that Cobb was wanted by that neighboring county for violation of a protection order. However, did the officers tell him that? No, they didn't. When they ordered him to get out of the vehicle, they didn't tell him anything about the legal issue at the neighboring county. They didn't follow the protocol for arresting a civilian. Cobb refused for that reason. And now when he was forced to get out of the vehicle, which he refused to do, he was shot. After which he was forced to drive away from the scene. And he later on crashed and died. The 10 to 15 years of imprisonment that Londrigan is facing would not be enough. He needs to stay behind bars forever. However, I am pleased with the decision to deny that guy bail. Londrigan is gonna pay for his actions. You remember what happened to Derek Chauvin, who murdered George Floyd back in 2020. Last year, he was stabbed by an inmate the day after Thanksgiving. That thing could happen to Londrigan. Any more updates I'll share with you. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.